Hi all, welcome back. Today is 8th November 2022, and in this video let us try to analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty. Along with Nifty and Bank Nifty, I have a few stocks also that we can focus for this week. So let us try to discuss all these points here. Okay, so let me go to the Nifty charts directly. This is Nifty daily time frame chart. Okay, so here we are seeing that Nifty is really going towards the upside direction very strongly from last few weeks. If you see from almost from 13th October, or we can consider this also from 30th September. So it is really moving very strong towards upside direction. So that is a good sign, and it is almost closer to the all-time high also. Like Nifty all-time high zone is this one, which I plotted here, which you can see. So that is somewhere around 18,400 to 18,600. So this is a zone where Nifty is has made an all-time high in the past. Now it is trading closer to it. So that means there are chances for Nifty to break this level or at least to reach this level again. The reason for that also I can tell, like here if you see here in the Nifty, so during in the August month they tried to go up, they failed. Okay, and again they tried during the month of September, they failed and it fell down also, right? But again in this month or from last 2 weeks mainly, it is again trading very much closer to the all-time high, and it is also already it went above this level also where it failed earlier. Okay, so at this point, this is the point where it failed. From there only, sellers started bringing the Nifty down. So now it is already trading above that level. So that is a good sign. And trading above that level and trading closer to the all-time high zone. So considering both the points, it is very strong at the moment. And along with that, if we see the last trading session candle also, if I zoom here, so this is the last trading session candle, that is on Monday, 7th November. So the candle is really very, it is, though it is in a, it is a red candle, but the price action, if you say that there is a huge spike at the bottom of the candle, and closing is also very much closer to the opening. So that means whatever selling has happened during first half of the day, it was completely bought again. And by the end of the day, the buyers managed to close near the opening of the day. So that is really a good sign. So that means whoever, though there was a selling pressure here, the buyers are ready to take their positions, and they are trying to bring Nifty towards upside direction. So the candle here is giving a good sign, and also it is trading above this level where from where Nifty has fell down very strongly. So this is second point. And third point is it is almost trading closer to the all-time high zone. So at this point, what we can tell here is selling the Nifty futures or taking the put options, I mean, buying the put options will be somewhat more risky in the Nifty. So, so shorting the Nifty at this moment is very, very risky. So we have to look for the long positions only. So either taking a buy position by buying futures or buying the call options would be somewhat better compared to the put options. So it is very much likely to break this zone or enter this zone in this week or at least coming week. So this is what we are seeing in the Nifty daily time frame. So I hope this is what my assumption that Nifty may go from here. It may go to this zone at least, and see at least they may try to break this high whatever they have done in the previous attempt. The maximum point that it has reached is 18,604, and that is what happened on 19th October 2021. So most probably they may reach to that point, at least that we, that's what we can try to assume for now. So we have to wait and see what will happen tomorrow. Okay, so at the moment, so there are the price action and the situation is looking very much stronger for the buyers only. Okay, so this is what we are seeing in the Nifty. So one point that we can tell is no short positions or don't buy any put options at the moment. So look for the call options or either taking the or buying the futures, Nifty futures. That would be the somewhat better at this moment. Okay, so now let us go to the Bank Nifty also. So Bank Nifty is also in the same way of Nifty. So Bank Nifty is also trading very much closer to the all-time high. So if you see on 25th October 2021, it has made an all-time high of around 41,820 or 830. And now it is already trading at 41,600 or 700. So it is almost closer. So there are 99% chances that it may break that level. So we don't know whether they will keep continuing the buying, and we have to wait and see till what point the buyers will try to make the Bank Nifty to move. So at minimum that what we can expect here is they will break this level. That's what we can make sure. I mean, that's what we can be somewhat confident that Bank Nifty will break it. But we have to wait and see till what point they will keep buying and make the Bank Nifty to make the all-time high again, a new all-time high. So here also same as Nifty. So don't take any short positions. So look for only long positions. Try to see, wait for the buy, taking a buy option only. And also, as we have seen in the Nifty, here also, the last trading session that is on Monday, it is also a very strong candle, which is very much showing the buyer's interest here. That means whatever selling has happened initially, everything was bought again, and closing is also very much closer to the opening of the day. So that is very strong signal here also. So both Nifty and Bank Nifty, we are seeing a very strength towards the buying only. So taking the long positions would be more better compared to the selling it as at this moment. Okay, so Bank Nifty and Nifty are moving in the same pattern, and they are trading very much closer to the all-time high zones. So we have to wait and see till what extents they will keep buying, and till what point they will make the new all-time high. So we have to wait and see. So will it happen in this week, or will they prolong it to the next week? That's what we have to wait and see how it performs from tomorrow. So now, apart from Nifty and Bank Nifty, I have around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 stocks listed here. These stocks we can focus for this week. Especially for tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Mostly in this week, we can focus mostly on these 9 stocks. I will explain you the reason also. So let me go to the first stock, that is Asian Paints here. So Asian Paints, I have plotted the key levels. Okay. So if you see, this is the level that it went in the past. I mean, the high that they reached this is the level that is around 3,500. And this is the level from where they took the support earlier, and that is around roughly 3,000, round figuring it. So what is happening here is, from this point, from almost from 2,600 level, they kept continuous buying, and they reached to the 3,500 level. And after coming to that point, they tried to go up again and again. If you see, if I will draw and explain you, okay. So from here, they moved to this point very strongly. They kept buying continuously. If you see, there is no selling attempt also happened in this uh, price action. Okay, in this zone, if you in these days, we are not seeing any strong selling also, only buying, and they kept continuous buying until they reach this point. And after reaching that point, the sellers tried to bring it down, but they tried it again also. So that is the where a strong attempt has happened to go beyond the 3,500 level and go to the next high, but they failed it. So that is what a negative point for the buyers here. So who has want to take a buying position in the Asian Paints is somewhat a bad price action here, which is not favorable to them. And after failing that attempt, buying attempt, they started bringing it down continuously. Okay, so this is what we are seeing, and there are more chances that they may come down all the way to this level, that is 3,000 level. So our assumption here is in Asian Paints, we are assuming that either tomorrow or it may be in this week, they may bring the Asian Paints to this 3,000 level. This is what we are expecting. And so for now, what we can tell here is buying the Asian Paints will be somewhat riskier. So shorting the Asian Paints would be some better. I mean, if we want to sell it, we can do in this way. So, so if you want to sell it, we can sell the Asian Paints at this moment, and we can keep our stop loss here, and we can keep the target here. So here, if you see, I kept the stop loss just above this swing high, whatever the high that they reached from last 2 days. And from there only they started selling it down, right? So we can think of taking, I mean, if you want to take the risk at the moment, I mean, immediately you can sell it and you can keep your stop loss here. And in other way, I can say that wait for tomorrow's price action also. See a strong closing below this support. If I zoom here, you can understand it clearly. So there is a small support they have taken in the recent days, right? So from here only, it fell down and it started going up again. So tomorrow, you wait and see, and if the day closing, okay, day closing is in this zone below that support level, we can take the short position. I mean, you can sell the futures or you can buy the put option, and you can keep your stop loss here, and target can be 3,000 level. So that is somewhat a good, what you can say, good position, which we have almost 1:1 ratio, 1:1 risk reward ratio. So somewhat better position, and buying is somewhat riskier. We cannot think of taking a buy position at the moment. So look for the selling opportunity only in the Asian Paints. So one chance that we can take it is that whatever I explained now. So if tomorrow, if Asian Paints closes below this support, whatever support which I have drawn here, if it closes below that level, then there are more chances that Asian Paints may fall down to the 3,000 level. So that is what we can expect in the Asian Paints, and we have to wait and see will it happen or not. So most probably, what I expect is maybe in this week only this move may come, but not sure what will happen. Okay, we have to wait and see, because why I'm saying not sure, because the closing is not happened below that support, right? Even on last trading session also, uh, they did not closed below this support level. They managed to keep that level still active. So that is what we have to focus here. So that means we have to wait and see for the next trading session, and if it closes below that, then okay, then that gives a confidence to the sellers to take their position. So better to wait for tomorrow trading session and see how tomorrow closes. And if it closing below, then you can think about taking the short position with some more confidence. Okay, so from in Asian Paints, we are on the selling side. Okay, now let us go to the next one. That is Bajaj Finserv. So Bajaj Finserv. So here recently this stock has splitted actually. So if you see, I think on 17th September or 13th September, it has split, and from then on it was trading around 1800 level. Okay, so we can ignore that point for now. So what we are seeing here is there is a key resistance level here we are seeing in the Bajaj Finserv. And I want to add one more point here also. Those who have started their technical analysis just recently. So most of the new technical analysis traders will draw support and resistance in this way. Assume so some new traders will feel that this is the resistance level, and they will plot this as the key resistance, and they will keep the target at that point if they buy it. Okay, and they feel that this is the extreme level that as a support. So this is somewhat wrong in drawing the support and resistance. So the actual, I mean, the correct way of drawing the resistance and support, I will draw now. So I'm considering this level as very strong resistance because this level has many attempts of breaking. I mean, they tried to break it this level many times. So that gives this level as a very strong uh, resistance or very strong barrier for the price to break it, right? So don't draw or don't consider the high point as the resistance. Consider the level where it touched multiple times. That is the proper uh, maintaining proper resistance which we can mainly focus here. So if you see, so this is, it tried to break this here, here, here. So like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth attempt also has happened, but not very strong. I mean, they did not even come to that or break that level. They just went almost closer to it and they started coming it down. So again, here, if you're seeing, they're trying to go up again. So that is a good sign. Okay, that is very good sign. So this time I hope they will succeed in moving towards that level and they will break that level. So what we can expect here is, as we are seeing very strong bullish candle and it is very much closer to that very strong resistance level, we can expect the Bajaj Finserv will hit this level. So my expectation is that it will come to that 18,050 level. I mean, sorry, 1850 level only. And I don't know, or I cannot tell you very strongly whether it will go all the way towards that point where it has made the high here. So we have to wait and see. Will it keep continuing towards that level, or will it take some time at this level only? I mean, breaking this level, and will it settle down there for some time, and will they go up or down? We have to wait and see. But at this moment, what we can tell, there is a strong resistance level, and it is trading or it is moving towards that resistance level. So we can think of a buying position and targeting only at this level only. Don't expect anything more than that. We cannot tell that it will be going to that point immediately or not. So what we can tell here is taking the buy position will be somewhat favorable compared to the selling it. So if we take the buy position, we have to keep our target at around 1850 rupees. And for now, the risk is very huge. I mean, it is almost 3 times the reward. Okay, here risk is very much compared to the reward, but we can be somewhat confident based upon the price action because they tried it here to break that level, they failed. But again, immediately they're trying it again. That is a good sign for the buying. So that's the reason, even though we are seeing a very huge risk in the position, we can be somewhat confident. And what we can do here is, if in case if I have taken any buy position here, okay, assume if I have taken buy position tomorrow, so what I will do, I will I will keep a trailing stop loss. That means for now I will keep my stop loss here, and tomorrow if it makes any new lower high, higher low. Okay, let me tell you in this. I will go to the lower time frame so that you can understand. So this is the lower time frame, right? 15-minute time frame. So what I can do tomorrow, I will buy it, and what I can do, if price is moving in this, assume if it falls to some extent, and if it goes up, assume if this is happening, so what I will do, I will buy it, and then I will bring my stop loss to that low which has made higher low. I will keep my stop loss below that higher low. So this is what we can do. because since the risk is very huge, we can do a trailing stop loss here. So immediately we can bring our stop loss here and assume if again day after tomorrow or in the same day, if it makes a new higher low, then again we can bring the stop loss to the that level, below that level. So that will be somewhat a better way of taking the position or making the changes in the position to minimize the risk. So that is what we can do. So overall, I can tell that Bajaj Finserv is also on the buying side. So don't think about selling it as of now. So think about buying only. So even though if you see any selling pressure, uh, don't take any short positions or don't buy any put options. So wait until buyers come in, and once the buyers started taking the positions, wait for the signal and you can immediately take your position also and target up to 1850 rupees. So that is what we are seeing in the Bajaj Finserv. So coming to the next one, Divis Lab. So Divis Lab is also on the selling side actually. So there is a strong support actually here, which if I zoom or highlight here, so this is I have plotted this level because this is a level which gave a strong resistance when Davis Laboratory is trading below that, and once it broken that and it went above that level, it behaved as a very strong support, and it has given support three times. You see, 1 2 3 times it has given a support, and on from third attempt of support it started moving it up towards continuously, I mean it started moving continuously towards the all-time high. So that is what we can tell that this level is a very important level for the Davis Laboratory, because from that level only they started buying continuously and they made an all-time high of around 5200 or 5300. And now again it is, if you see the candle, what the complete bearish candle, if you see the complete bearish candle, and the range of the candle is also very huge. Okay, if you see, if, from here to here, if you assume from on 12th October, Davis Laboratory was trading at 3,470, and it took around almost 2 weeks, I think. Okay, on from 12th October, 1 minute, it is not coming. Okay, from 12th October, okay, I will do this. So almost 2 weeks duration they have taken here. Okay, what I'm trying to tell here is on 12th October, Davis Laboratory was trading around 3,450 rupee, and they took almost more than 2 weeks of time to go up to this level. And on the 1 day price action, in 1 day, they have completely went below that level. So whatever the efforts that buyers have made for almost 2 weeks to 3 weeks time, in 1 day they have lost it everything. So that is a very bad thing for the buyers here. And still, we have seen that there is a strong support here, and there are more chances that Divis Laboratory will break that level, or will it? There are more chances to come below that level and spend time below that level for some time. So this is what we are seeing on Davis Laboratory. There are more chances that it will fall below 3,350 level. Okay, so most probably tomorrow. I think tomorrow only they will break it, but let us wait and see what will happen. Okay, so mostly tomorrow only. I guess they will complete. I mean, they will sell it immediately and they will break that level tomorrow only. So that's what I'm assuming for the moment. So we have to wait and see how it opens tomorrow. So if in case there is a huge gap of opening, then that will be a different scenario, and we have to wait and see how much time it will take to come down again from that gap up opening. So tomorrow's opening is very much important, and that will be somewhat a decider also. So will it immediately go down, or it will take some time to go down? So we have to wait and see how it opens tomorrow. And coming to the next one, Maruti. So Maruti is also trading almost closer to the all-time high here. So this is the Maruti daily time frame chart, and the all-time high level is around 9,850 or 9,900 level. Okay, and it has done a recent attempt also. I mean, they tried very strongly around last week, I think. Yeah, last week only they tried very strong to break or to go to that level, but they failed. I mean, before reaching that level, the sellers brought it down. That is somewhat a bad thing, but still, uh, we cannot say that it will come down from there again. So we have to wait and see. Okay, we have to wait here. At the moment, selling the Maruti is also very much risky. So wait for the opportunity. I don't say that you take your position, buy position at immediately. So we have to wait and see how it is behaving from here. Okay, why sellers have brought it down before hitting that all-time high level. So we have to wait and see, because here there is one small important level also which I will plot now. So this is the level. Okay, this is the level where Maruti reached recently, and from there only it fell down. Okay, and again they tried to go up and they broken that level, and they failed to reach this level. But now immediately they fell below that level which has got resistance in the recent past. So we have to wait and see and think. We can think, or we can be somewhat confident if it breaks, or if it closes above that level. Okay, if in case tomorrow or day after tomorrow, or if next week, any day, if Maruti Suzuki closes above this level or it trades above this level, then we can somewhat be very much confident in buying side. And if it closes, if in case if it closes above that level, then it will be very strong sign for the signal. I mean, it can be a signal also for taking the buy position. So we have to wait for that buy position only. Don't sell it. So wait, even if it takes 1 or 2 days or 1 week time also, we have to wait for that signal, and then only we can take the action. So this is one level that we can tell that we can see, or we can consider this level, and if it closes above that level, we can be somewhat confident in the buying side. So that is what in the Maruti Suzuki. Okay, so we have to, in Maruti Suzuki we have to wait, but still we are on the buying side only. Wait for the signal. So we have to keep monitoring it. Next one, McDonald's, United Spirits actually. Okay, so here in United Spirits also there is a key level I've plotted here. Okay, that is around 980, or sorry, 920 rupees. So this is the level where it got rejected here. It got rejected here. It got rejected here. It got rejected. It got rejected. So 4 to 5 times this level has given resistance, stronger resistance. Even though the closing is above that level also, they brought it down immediately. So that is the strength they are showing here. I mean, that is seller strength. We can tell how strong they are at this level. And now if you see what is happening in the recent price action is, here they tried very strongly. I mean, why I'm saying a strong attempt here is, 1, 2, 3, 4 days it is trading in the same level. They're trying it, but they failed. Again, immediately they tried here. They failed. I mean, they're trying to come to this level or to break this level, but they are failing. But again, this is the third attempt of buying again, and also you can say that they are trading above this level. Whatever the level they got resistance in the recent past, from where that level the sellers have taken it down, so it is trading above that level. So that is also somewhat a good sign for the buyers. So what I can tell here is, so we should be on the buying side in the McDonald's, and don't think about selling it even if you see a selling pressure. So wait for the buying signal. So better buying signal will be if it trades above this level. Okay, if I zoom, or if I go to the lower time frame, you can understand. I will go to the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so if you see the 1 hour time frame, so there is a small resistance zone we are observing here, right? Yes. So if McDowell's trades above that, or if it closes above that level in the daily time frame, then that will be a good sign for the buyers. And this is not a major trade. I mean, it's not a big trade. A very small move is left here. So that is like if you buy around, if you want to take a futures, United Spirits futures, November futures or December futures, if you buy at 9.5 or 9.10, the target will be almost 9.20. So it's not a major move or major position, but still you can get some profit out of it. So as of now, the price action is very much favorable to the buyers. Okay, so that is what we are seeing in the United Spirits. And next one, MRF. MRF is also all-time high. I mean, it is trading or going towards the all-time high. So look for buying opportunity only. So I have plotted this all-time high level. So the level which I have drawn here, this is the level I picked because it has two attempts of breaking here. I mean, they tried to break it, but they failed. So that's why I plotted this level. I mean, why I'm saying is I did not consider the all-time high is this one. Okay, I did not consider that as an all-time high. I consider this level as an all-time high level because more touches, two times of attempt, right? That's the reason I've selected that one. And it is almost close. It went closer to that level on the last trading session only, but unfortunately they did not reach there. So most possibly tomorrow or in this week they may break that level. So this is what we are seeing in the MRF price action. So we have to wait and see. Will it complete the move tomorrow only, or will it take 1 or 2 days time to break that level? And coming to the Muthoot Finance. So there is Muthoot Finance also. So last trading session only they have given the signal. I mean, it was a bullish candle. Closing is also very good. So this is somewhat a good sign actually. And what I can uh, tell here is taking. I mean, we can be somewhat better on the buying side only, not on selling side. So assume if I take the buy position here, my target here also small position only. My target will be around 1150 rupees, and stop loss will be below this swing, whatever the support it has given. It has given a good support here in this zone. If I draw that level, so they have taken a strong support at this level. So that is a good sign actually. So, and we can keep the stop loss below that level, and we can think of taking the position. But still here also a very huge risk here. So as I mentioned in the Bajaj Finserv, we can also take the, I mean, we can take the, I mean, make the position changing based upon the lower, I mean, higher lows. So we can take the buy position and we can bring the stop loss closer to the higher low, whatever it is making in the tomorrow's or day after tomorrow price action. So, but more higher level, what we can say is there are more chances that Muthoot Finance will hit that 1150 level, maybe tomorrow or in this week. And we so more chances that in this week they may hit that level, they may reach that level. So looking like that, and also there is chances of making the W pattern also, double top pattern also. Sorry, double bottom pattern. You see, some people may consider as W or double bottom pattern. So if this move is completed, then that will be a neat W pattern or double bottom pattern. So chances are there to make this price action in a W form. So we have to wait and see. So chances are there. Most probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow, that may be completing, I think. We have to wait and see how they will do. And coming to the Mahindra and Mahindra Finance. Here also there is a level which I plotted already, that is 230. Okay, so this is the level which I plotted. mean, this level has given the strong resistance. Actually, you see, after getting rejected at this level, the way they fell down is very strong. Of course, this is the time where we have a pandemic, corona pandemic duration, but still, at least we can consider this move as the actual selling pressure compared to this one, because this is the time that okay, it is also from the March February. So okay, this move actually may be related to the pandemic issue, but still this level has given the strong rejection in the past, and we are seeing a strong selling from that level only. And now in the recent attempt also they reached that level, they fell down, but again they're trying. That is a good sign here. Okay, they reach that same level, whatever their level which has got rejected very strongly in the past. In the recent attempt, they have done that move. They reached that level, and they immediately sellers try to bring it down. The selling pressure is very strong here, but again, buyers are managing to go towards that level. So this is also very good sign to take the buy position. So we can think about taking the buying this Mahindra and Mahindra Finance, and we can consider the. I mean, okay, if we take the buy position here, we can keep our stop loss here, and target can be this point. And yeah, here also we are seeing some more risky position, but still, as I mentioned in the Bajaj Finserv or the other stock, what we have seen is that okay, MRF. We can take the we can make the changes in the position, bringing down the stop losses based upon the higher lows that they are making it in the price action. So overall, what I can tell here is this is a good buying opportunity. I can say that. So we have to wait and see how strong they move to that level. Will it do it tomorrow or in this week? We have to wait and see. And coming to the last one, Tata Communications. So Tata Communications have plotted that level, the same level as we are seeing in the Muthoot Finance, sorry, Mahindra Finance. So Tata Communications is also the level which it got rejected very strongly. They are trading, I mean, they are trading or going towards that level again. So that is a good sign here. Also taking the buying. I mean, if you be on the buying side, that will be a better uh, position compared to being on the selling side. So here also buying and target can be 1330 rupees here. So this is what we are seeing in the Tata Communication. So overall 9 stocks. We have 9 stocks here, and out of 9 stocks, we are on Asian Paints. We are on the selling side. Bajaj Finance, we are on buying side. Divis Lab selling, buying. So only Divis Laboratories and Asian Paints, we are on selling side. Okay, Asian Paints and Divis Laboratory, we are on selling side, and rest all 7 stocks we are on the buying side only. So 7 out of 9 stocks are on the buying opportunity. So we have to wait and see what will happen. I mean, whatever the prediction that we have given, will it complete tomorrow or will it complete in this week? We have let's wait and see how it is behaving. I hope this explanation and this stocks will also helpful for you, either in intraday trading or in positional trading. So I hope it will be very much helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Bye.